Okay, now I gotta find Lo and Liz. It's 8 o'clock now. We all got our passes, and I have met up with Lo and Liz. We're in the crush, waiting on the gate there to get into the gate. The rope has dropped, so we're officially at rope drop. All right, I'm trying this little GoPro knockoff out here. We are walking to what'd you say it was? Pangea?
Pandora.
Pandora? Okay, and it's based on the, oh wow, look at this tree. That's it's all based on the Avatar movie by James Cameron. Well, even getting here at opening time, this is still the wait to get in Pandora. Oh, this is an hour before the park officially opens at 9 o'clock. This is really stressing Lo out. She doesn't do well with large crowds. I can't help but notice how cool this place looks, though.
Yeah, that's awesome. I drew a welder that did this.
Really?
He illegally took pictures of it while it was being done, so I've seen the inside.
Look at this. Even the light pole has got bark on it, and like the lamp looks like a beehive. That looks like rhino skin on that one. Oh, look at this. That is so cool looking. Do I have it zoomed out? Yeah, there we go.
That's the one thing about Disney is, you know, they make these long extravagant lines to entertain you.
Over here getting a GoPro shot of all this stuff in the line. And it is... wow, it just looks really, really cool. Oh, they've even got noises.
Hey, but the river journey is only 10 minutes.
We're in the military part of it now.
I'm in the next field. 3, perfect. 14, 15, 16, right here at A1. How many?
I have to pay 14.
14, 15, 16.
Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
No.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. Ow!
It burns!
They're all clear.
Great. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA.
Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative.
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Inclinarse hacia adelante, agarrando las barras, y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
On the back wall, and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then, put on your flight visors.
Supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Thank you. Have a great day.
That was the best 3D G-Force simulation experience I have ever had in my life. Now, our wait was less than an hour because we were here at opening.
Rope drop.
Yeah, rope drop. But it's 9:30 now, so 30 minutes after the park officially opened, and according to their app, the wait time is now 3 hours. So if you want to experience this too, you probably have to do the rope drop as well, unless you don't mind waiting 3 to 4 hours. But guys, wow, it really did feel like you were flying on the back of a, what were they called?
Banshee.
A banshee. Banshee. And the smells changed as you went through like the different areas. You could smell leaves and earth. And then when you went into the cave and all the spores started, the fluorescent spores started floating in the air. It actually you got a little bit of a perfume smell, right? Like flowers. And, or was it lavender?
Yeah, definitely lavender.
And yeah, you got a little bit of water splash on you, and right, you know, when the banshee landed in the cave, you could feel it breathing underneath you. You could actually feel the sides of it kind of expanding and contracting and breathing underneath you. It was immersive. Now, like right at the beginning, I could look over and see that we're in front of a giant screen, and a bunch of other people in the same little cars were, you know, across from us and like above us and below us, and just tons of people all looking at the exact same screen. And it kind of took away from the experience right at the beginning. But then, when you start eyes forward, really taking in the experience, it's something else. Wow. Oh, look at this. That's neat, right outside the gift shop. It's all rusted and yeah, that's from the movie. So you're all excited.
It's me.
This, oh look at that. This picture right here was a picture that Michelle
This is me.
drew.
Keelan put this up before she passed away, though. It was quite the honor. She was a lead artist here, and he put the picture up when she was a lead.
Oh, nice.
Quite the honor, and it will always be here.
Going into dinosaur land. Okay. That's what we're going into. So, Lo, what are we going into now?
This is the dinosaur ride, and we're going to be attacked by a T-Rex.
Oh, nice.
Let's go get that dino. What are you tracking?
Styracosaurus. Warning, clear shadow.
Just a little one.
Oh, the new gravity! Oh, that one goes, that I think would be categorized as a dark ride. Most of the time it was all about what you couldn't see, but you could hear the animal noises and the growling and everything. Yeah, and like the fluorescent glowing veins. And so, yeah. And then, so the ride would go around turn, it would shake you and then blow wind on you. It messed with your mind. Yeah, it was, and we walked right onto this one. So.
Yep, we're doing good.
Yeah, awesome. I'm in the gift shop after the ride now, and I am really amazed by the aesthetic up here. The entire ceiling is covered in vintage dinosaur toys. So I'm gonna get some GoPro shots of it as well, just to give you guys a bit of a scope of all of the really cool toys, and it just covers this entire ceiling. You see it like loops around on this road right here, going around what looks to be like a knockoff version of Godzilla right there. It's just, wow, I could just stare at this all day. It's amazing. Dino-Rama. We might go on this later. We do have a fast pass for it. But yeah, it's all like clockwork themed. Or time travel themed. Yeah, way back time. I kind of like the goofy look on this dinosaur's face here. Yeah. And you actually go right through the legs. Look at that. They are really putting on a show today. Orangutans are just swinging around. What's the name of the ride we're going into?
The Cali River Rapids.
Okay, we're going into the Cali River Rapids, but they've decorated up the line like Disney's so good at doing with this Asian shrine. So there's a cat spirit or shrine or something here. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it Nestor. Yeah. From this point on, every time we come to Animal Kingdom, that is the giant Nestor. What's that?
Running water on both floors.
Oh, he's looking at that.
Yeah.
It's like a
cheap prices, friendly staff
for a
nice
hotel.
View.
Yeah, cheap prices, nice view. Bathrooms with running water on both floors, not just one. You don't have to go upstairs to go to the bathroom. And a mattress and toilet paper, just a little bit extra. A little bit extra. That is one thing Disney does really, really well, is they make the waiting line entertaining. Stuff to walk by and see. Very cool. Oh yeah, we got this old boombox here with radio transmissions coming over it. There's another office over here. Look at this. See, the floor we're standing on is actually moving. That's part of what propels these rafts out and into the ride. Oh, we're getting on now. Now, this ride is technically a water ride, so this phone I'm holding is not waterproof. It's water resistant, not waterproof, but the GoPro is. So if it looks like we're going to get wet, I'm going to turn you off and switch over to this footage. Well, let me just say, I'm having a wonderful time out here today. This has been totally worth the admission price.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. And then having somebody like, well, if you guys didn't know this, she actually worked here about 5 years ago, so she knows her way around. So it's almost like I've got my own personal guide out here. And so, yes.
Here we go.
Okay, we're going up this. Yeah.
You see that water shooting out at us? That's why he's going to put his camera away. Bye.
Okay, yes. We're going to switch to this now. This is waterproof. Not wet yet. This kid got soaked from head to toe. Now I'm glad I put my my phone away because, yeah, we got wet. I didn't get as wet as they did, but We stopped for lunch at the, what was it called? The Yak
and Yeti.
The Yak and Yeti.
One of the top 2 restaurants.
It's one of the top rated restaurants in all of Animal Kingdom. And we somehow managed to get a sit down spot. We came in and the wait time was 15 minutes. And normally you have to make a reservation. So everything's working out really good today. We've been able to just, that's what happens when you got your own personal guide, right? I got the nachos that's got like raw tuna on it and everything, and wasabi. And what'd you get there, Lo?
Mango crab cakes.
Mango crab cakes. What did you get, Liz?
Asian street tacos.
Asian street. So we're gonna go ahead and chow down on this. Let me go ahead and snap a picture for posterity. Everybody, smile for the camera. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hello from back inside the camper, everyone. It is a few days later and I'm over here working on trying to get these videos edited up, and it looks like we're already at the 16-minute mark and I haven't even begun to get to all of the videos that I took that day. I mean, we really jam-packed that day full. But I think that is a good stopping point, and I'll call that the completed part number 1 of, I don't know how many it's going to end up being, probably at least 3. So if you like this, please don't forget to indicate so by going ahead and hitting that thumbs up like button. Leave something in the comments that I can reply to. I promise I'm going to start replying soon. And subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell icon so you'll start receiving notifications. Share this vlog around, and stick around for a few more hours whenever I upload part number 2. We got some surprises coming up for you guys. Some really cool stuff ended up happening that day, and the next day as well. So stick around, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.